Hello there, Ron LeGrand here. I just wanted to take a minute to update you on our upcoming Great American Real Estate Summit coming up on October the 19th through the 21st. We're constantly working on it and building a world-class faculty, so I thought I'd give you an idea of what's going on there. In fact, so much of it, I had to write it down and make a list of it here. So I can tell you this much, I'm going to be teaching people how to adjust to this changing market. In case you haven't noticed, it's changing pretty fast. And prices are coming down a little, and the length of time to sell, and that is good for us, to be honest with you, as real estate investors. The worse the market gets, the better it is for us. I've been at this for 40 years now, been through 6 cycles, and I see some good times coming in this business. So we're going to cover a lot of subjects in this thing with very well qualified people that we handpicked. And there's not going to be anybody on this thing that doesn't do what they say and is qualified to be on it. We're going to have students on there. We're going to talk about their deals, what kind of deals they've done, and what it's worth to them. And many of them are on their way to become multi-millionaires. So I'm definitely going to spend some time on where to get leads, where to get sellers, what's the difference between a quality lead and a quantity lead, and which ones are going to make the most money for you. And the things that we've learned just in the recent past on how to find leads. And also, I've changed all the scripts. So when our VAs call the leads, they're asking different questions than they used to, which changes the back end after we get the lead. So we're going to go over that. In fact, we're going to be practicing calling sellers. I'm going to go through the mistakes people make when they get on the phone with sellers, but then I'm going to be picking on some of you, and we're going to do some practice calls while we're doing this session, and then we're going to let the whole group critique your calls. Isn't that exciting? I know you can't wait to be one of those that is getting critiqued. Okay, we got an economist that's going to discuss what he thinks is coming next. People always ask me, "What do you think coming up?" And honestly, my opinion is worthless. But somebody who is actually spending their life dealing with those kind of things, he's going to be on here, and he'll show you why real estate is actually cheap compared to many other assets out there. We're going to get short-term rentals in here, mobile home parks. We've got an expert on mobile home parks, and also on foreclosures and investing in land and flipping land real fast. Totally different than what I do with the land. Multi-families, small apartments is going to be covered as well. Small apartments, way easier to find now than the big apartments. Big apartments are really tough. There's much big money chasing them, but they're not chasing the small apartments. Getting probate leads and proper business structure, tax strategies. You're going to meet all of our mentors because we're going to interview them for you, and we're going to have a panel where you can actually ask them questions, and even going to have a party. My friend Jay Connor and his wife Carol Joy are going to have a piano party from their house. You'll get to tune into it and name that tune, and it's just a fun time. And just a lot of prizes and giveaways, and just to have a lot of fun. So it's going to be a heck of a venue. Here's the good news though, the price is zero. So all you got to do is go down to the link below and register. And I'll be back with you a couple times before the event and give you another update as well. So go register right now because it's filling up fast. I'll see you soon.